Hello everybody, I am Elio, and let's start the post-game of Pokemon White. Yeah, it's been a little while, but we're gonna return so we can do everything you can do post-game after the events at the end of the story. So we're gonna start from the main screen, and just because we saved at the end of the game, so when you start up, you'll start up at the top of your house, back in your bedroom. God, it makes me wonder, where's your mother's bedroom? Speaking of her, what the heck? There's two of them! Let's not read too much into this. Absolutely amazing meeting these two Pokemon of legend. Why two Pokemon, huh? Oh, I still wear my disguise. I still wear my disguise. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say, I'm still wearing my disguise. Way! I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police, yes! This is one of my favorite... I think this is one of my favorite characters from Platinum. Codename Looker. Actually, I don't remember that being a codename. He may have mentioned it, but I wasn't paying attention. In and over, Team Plasma, heard there before, therefore, and came to this region. I must come, but this speech is so jumbled. Yes, I know it. I love being back. And the members, they must have gone up their separate ways. That is why I hear most certainly, oh yes indeed. But but... this one still known as the Seven Sages, still they hide themselves in the Unova region. Yay, let's prepare for a wild goose chase. You must ask this. Oh, trainer of amazing skill. Well, I'm quite flattered. Honor the champion of renown, recommended you to my notice. Are you willing to help me? Well, sure. You do get rather nice rewards from doing this, so... I mean, it's not obvious straight away, but you do get rewards for this. Speaking of rewards-ish, we get the Super Rod. Why? That's the Super Rod, right? White. There's Pokemon White, but that's not the point. When we're talking about the Seven Sages, what does that have to do with looking for those people? That's a very good question. It is truly this magnificent question, I admire it. It is my pleasure to answer. Absolutely nothing. And this is where the anime people would fall over. I see. Yes, I shall provide the explanation of this. The Super Rod is just going to explain how it works. You face the water and apply it, concentrate, and then when the exclamation point appears, you reel it in. And it depends on us. And so, with that little bit of nonsense out of the way, we go outside, and Sharon and Bianca await us. Hey, it is Looker through talking to you. How do you know he was... Oh, I guess he did just come out. By the time we went to get the Straton gym leaders, everything was over. Yes, this explains why Bianca and the Straton gym leaders weren't present at all during the endgame. Gets this? The Shadow Triad? I'll tell you later about what happened at the castle. It's more important to ask what you plan to do now. Yes, what do we plan to do now? You know what? I'm gonna go to the White Forest. It's on the other side of Route 16, which was a bridge I pointed out near Nimbasa City. Meet all sorts of Pokemon you haven't seen before. Speaking of Pokemon we haven't seen before, something's about to happen quite interesting here. Oh, well, this is nice timing. I see you're all here. I don't know why I almost gave him a Professor Oak voice there. Good, and National Pokédex data. Visiting a wider range of places, naturally that means you'll be encountering more Pokemon. Let's see the Pokédex. So, he's going to give us now the National Pokédex data, and we're going to be seeing a lot variety of Pokemon from past generations. We're to the National mode. And you can switch the modes too, which I find a godsend, which I don't think was in Generation 3. I think it was in Generation 4, but definitely not 3, and that really annoyed me. Anyways. Wow, the National Pokédex. Looks like there's a ton of Pokemon I don't know yet. Weren't we just saying that? Let's meet again somewhere. Okay? What was with that extra exclamation point at the end of that? No matter what's going on, I think I'll travel all the way around and over, starting back at Route 1 again. Why? Discover new things, okay. Encounter the Seven Sages along the way. Actually, we won't, considering the way you're going, but... Alright, anyways, for our first destination, we'll be heading to the Northern Desert. I appear to not have Braviary in my team because I switched out for Zekrom. So... not Northern Desert, that's a mystery dungeon. I'll see you at Relic Desert. And here we are, back in the Resort Desert. I think I called it the Relic Desert before, but it's the Relic Castle and the Resort Desert in one. Anyways, rambling. And she's looking into the Pokemon in these origins. I've been there, done that. They're all damn Rattans, they're sleeping, and you use Rage Candy Bars to wake them up. But if you don't know about that, and you didn't get a Rage Candy Bar from the girl back in Icarus City during winter, then she'll give you one now, so you can have your chance to catch them. But it's much better. You're much better off catching one back then because the Darmanitans are level 35, and she'll give you a Rage Candy Bar anyway. So you can catch another one regardless. Yeah, I'll be seeing you. And with that little bit of thing out of the way, wake up the statues. Anyways, there's not a lot new on the way down, so I guess I'm just going to see you back down on the lowest floor, back where we saw Getsis and Alda have their confrontation. I'll see you there. Anyways, here we are back on the final floor, and you can go that way to take an exit, but you may notice the senders created a leveling here, so you can go up. And here's a Team Plasma member. Legasp! And he runs off, so we follow him. Of course, they look like ladders on the wall up there. Ah! And then he just randomly battles us. How enthralling. Alright, this is something I can mention about the post-game Pokemon. As you'll see here, their levels are 60 or over. Don't be too intimidated by this though, because although their levels are in the 60s, their stats, I haven't actually tested this, but I reckon they're about on par with the Elite Four, so you don't need to do too much training, but I advise for each route you go to, train about 2 levels before you proceed. Anyways, that battle was easy enough because it was just a crocodile, so it was easy enough. I have fallen in Relic Castle. I don't know what the significance of that was or something. Ryoko the Sun Sage is looking for a Pokemon inside Relic Castle. I was his lookout so he wouldn't be I was his typo. Stupid me plus weak. Did I mention stupid? And you know, illiterate? Yeah, he's a nincompoop, indeed he is. Now, I didn't actually remember the where I'm supposed to go coming into this, so I'll just keep going left and hope I can go in the right way. Going down, this doesn't quite seem right. I thought I'd be able to go left, but I think this is... Yeah, this is the exit. Don't go that way yet. You want to go down. I think actually from where we started, you want to go down, left, no, down, left, down, and then continue left until you get led to a place which is what we're coming up to now. Here. Yeah, there we go. And here is that very Ryuku, one of the 7 sages. It's planning to catch Volcarona, that lives in... Volcarona? I just realized, Corona. Like, Corona Mountain. Anyways, enough of that. We always said we would complete the 7 of us together. When the 7 of us together, and I don't know the meaning of those words anymore. Because you're all separated. Ha ha! But the dream is over. I no longer need this. Gets to give it to me, but I have no use for it. And so he gives us TM04 Calm Mind, a psychic type move which increases special attack. I don't think anything else, but I'm pretty sure it's just special attack. Anyways. I say anyways a lot, I just realised. And our castle left nothing behind, but the Relic Castle has left an entire civilization. Yeah, symbolic if you want it to be. And here's Luca, and he's satisfied the request for certain information, and he's arresting him. Understood. We don't know much about Getsis or our Lord End. We haven't even figured out if they're father or son. Father and son. Ain't that interesting? It's never actually admitted that they're father and son, to be honest. It probably was, but again, I probably wasn't concentrating at the time. And this is of the utmost urgency, at once on the way. And he just sort of teleports out. Okay, you've got the TM, but what's slightly more important... Excuse me, Repel, I don't really want you to be going out now. What's slightly more important is what's at the end of the corridor. That's right, this is the very Pokemon that Ryoko was talking about, Volcarona. So I'm just gonna prepare. And that should be alright, methinks. And now, we fight it. This Volcarona, as you probably realized, is not a legendary Pokemon, but it is very powerful. It's just interactable. And it's level 70, so you want to come into this prepared. Volcarona, Bug and Fire type. It's got very good special attack, very good. And its combined stat total, its base stat total is, I think, among the highest of any non-pseudo legendary Pokemon, so... And its special attack is definitely nothing to sneeze at, so if you want a good special attacker, Volcarona with its attacks like Flamethrower and its Heat Wave when you first get it, and Bug Buzz, it's got a lot of good moves at its disposal, as well as its stat boosting move, Quiver Dance, which increases its special attack, special defense, and speed, so it can make a good sweeper if you wanted to, too, as well. Tutu. Alright, I just want to lower its HP as much as I can. Another thing, as you probably just saw, it's got the ability Flame Body, which means if you have physical contact on it, then yeah, you're gonna get burned. So I'm just gonna reduce its HP to the lowest. Something I should note is, as I have mentioned before, you can get Larvesta's egg, which is the P-evolution of Volcarona, back on Route 18, but you'll have to train it up to level 59 before you can actually get it to evolve into Volcarona, which is the highest you have to raise any Pokemon to its first evolutionary form, so yeah. But then again, if you want Volcarona, the only other way to get it is by doing this, so pick your poison. Something also to mention about catching Volcarona here, Volcarona's catch rate is 15, which is unique, but that's beyond the point. It's the fact... so close. It's the fact that its catch rate is actually lower than Reshiram's and Zekrom's, so you should have a harder time catching this than the main legendaries of the game, so yeah. Something to know about Volcarona as well, it has its type combination is unique, and it has the highest special attack of all bug Pokemon, and the highest base stat total of all non-legendary bug types. Oh wow! 2 Pokeballs, jeez! Okay, that's 2 easy catches in, what, 2 parts? 2 easy interactable Pokemon catches, that is. Anyways. Sun Pokemon. That's something else. Espeon and Sunflora are also categorized by the species named Sun Pokemon. So, yeah. Funny that Espeon and Sunflora are both from Generation 2, yet they both named them the Sun Pokemon. Anyways. Well, that went easier than I thought it would. So, what do I want to say? I want to say, don't take your escape rope out or dig quite yet, because you want to be going back here to the exit. And while you're going up here, you'll want to have the dowsing machine up as well, because I remember there being a very important item that you could... you only get a limited chance to get, and it's right here. Right, it's on the first floor with sand. And you get a PP Max! Yes, this makes sense, because PP Max increases the PP of a move to its maximum capacity, and I am fairly sure this is the only one in the game, so don't miss out on it. But don't waste it either, so... And up here is another reason you want to go out this way, for TM26 Earthquake, the powerful ground type move, and pretty much, if your team doesn't have it, then you're pretty much silly. And I don't know what you're using against electric attacks. Against electric Pokemon, anyway. As you can see, you exit out there, and right over here is the entrance to Relic Castle again. And so, I think that's enough content for one part, so I shall see you next time when... well, you'll see. See you then.